This is another donation request video from the same guy from last time. Let's call him Dipin or Deepin. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. He says, thanks for your video, appreciate it, made tender with my photos. I wrote cuckold in my bio. I wrote this. Palandrous cuckold. My name's Dipin. I'm looking for a partner who wants something serious with me. She can have sexual adventures with other men. I'm not jealous as long as she tells me everything. I will always be faithful and monogamous. Swipe left if you're not interested. Feminists are welcome. Please be polite. I can lick bull sperm if you want. He got 0 matches. When I used to go to hang out at clubs and bars and clubs, girls would laugh at me. I tried everything. So, pretty much, once again, that's a weird bio. I don't know if I would write that. I mean, my bio was just shit. I mean, I don't remember my bio, but he's wants me to do it. Now, this video is 25 minutes. He wants me to do a video request on. I'm not going to do the whole 25 minutes, even though he was nice enough to donate to me $10 a euro. But I will skim through it, but I will try to make a decent video for the guy. Tinder girls rate Mr. Lucario's looks. Lucario debunks black pill looks theory. So, you guys know my stance on this, but let's get to it.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game, man. So, man, this might be a long video, so get your popcorn ready. You feel what I'm saying? But, I had to do this video because the other day, I was talking to this girl, and she basically said, she was like, she's like, the only reason, you're getting all this attention is because you're pretty. Right? And now, I know some of you guys are like laughing, shaking your head, because you're like, Mr. Lucario, you're ugly as fuck. What are you talking about, right? And so, what I wanted to explain in this video is that there's a lot of guys on YouTube who are looking for dating advice, who want to get shit popping with women, but they're frustrated because they don't have any game, but also they're frustrated because they think that it's all about looks. They're listening to all of these guys, on the internet talking about, it's all about looks, and if you don't look this way, then women are not going to want to get with you and all this other stuff, right? Now, what I want to say is this, is that one, I said this before, looks is subjective, right? So that means that one woman may think you're good looking and other women may not.
Now, once again, we all know that that's not true. There are many guys out there, myself included, that women just don't look at. Women look at me with disgust. I can tell they look at me like in a threatened way, especially now since I gained weight. I feel like when I was, skinnier, women would still look at me kind of like, hey, stay away from me. But now, especially now that I'm fat, especially if you're a fatter guy, women will look at you like, just get away from me and stuff. When I'm on the train or subway, like when I go to work and it's crowded, I try my best to stay away from women, even though they come next to me, because it's, I try to just face myself away from them. I don't want for a second to think, this guy's going to talk to me, because I know how cunty they are. But once again, the whole, one girl doesn't like, the next girl likes, that's not true. There are guys out there that women just don't like, as we said before.
It is what it is, right? Yeah, pardon me, I got a cold and shit, a little cold, this weather's crazy. But anyway, so, like I was saying, the looks are subjective. But also, what I wanted to point out is this, is that the problem is there's too many fucking guys on YouTube trying to dictate or talk about who's good looking or not. Or, you're good looking, you're not good looking. Right? And what I want to point out is that none of that shit matters as far as what you men are saying. You understand? The only opinion that matters is the chicks.
Now that's something that I agreed on. That's actually something I said before. I'm one of the guys that I don't comment on men's looks. Once again, I almost had a mental breakdown of guys telling me, you're, like I said, like, you're a 2 out of 3, and they're not wrong. I am a 2 out of 3. I am not 2 out of 3. I am a 2 or a 3. But I got tired of men just commenting on my looks. So I agree with him a little bit right there, in the sense that, there's too many guys rating each other. It depends on what the women think. Absolutely. But at the same time, he's pretty much saying, all these guys on YouTube, these black pills, once again, it's like, of course, this is affecting his business. Of course. You know, more like I said, more there's more and more research from reality shows and just social media of women mistreating guys that they find unattractive. I mean, the research and the evidence is out there, and you can't deny that.
You understand? Because unless you're trying to fuck guys, then you shouldn't give a fuck about what a guy says you look like. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's just funny to me. So all that matters is, does that chick think you look good? If she thinks you look good, then that works in your favor. Because you have a lot of guys on the internet telling other guys that they don't look good, and that's why they can't get girls. And I'm like, how do you know that a woman's not going to find this guy attractive? You don't. You understand? Because you are a guy. You are not a woman. So you can't judge what the woman is going to find attractive. You understand what I'm saying? This is what you guys don't understand. And this is what I want to sort of illustrate in this video, because what I want to first do is I want to first look at some comments on YouTube that were, made about me, that were all made by guys about looks, about me. Then I want to contrast that to messages that I've gotten on Tinder. So I'm going to show you some messages that I gotten on Tinder, and I'm going to contrast that with, these messages that I got from these dudes. Pause. Right? So now, the other day, I put out a live stream. I was doing a live stream.
Like I said, I don't really listen to this guy. He's not really, once again, I know he's popular, but I don't even know about him from He Just Succeed. I don't really listen to his stuff. But of course, we don't see eye to eye.
And what happened was, it was part of the live stream. I think the name of the live stream was what the name was it? It was does how attract. I forgot the name. It was like,
okay, let's fast
stop
this.
It, right? So then I reply and I say, so you go around looking for handsome men, right? And he says, nah, I don't. Don't take it as disrespect. I've been following you for years, and I'm a big fan of I'm a big fan, but you're delusional if you really think you're a 10. So then I said, the only opinion that matters is a woman's on this subject unless you're attracted to men. And then he replies and says, you're right. Right? So now,
once again, I got tired of guys commenting on my looks. That's why I made that video when I hit 1,000 subs. But at the same time, it seems like he's just taking defense the fact that guys are saying to him, look, I don't find you attractive. Now, once again, I'm the same way. I'm like, look, I have the opposite problem. I'm not saying guys do find me attractive. I've had guys the whole time say to me, dude, you're not bad looking, or dude, you can be good looking when you lose weight. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter what you think. It matters what the girls think. So I kind of had the opposite problem. But yeah, I got tired of guys commenting on my looks too. That's why I made that video, talking about my height, my weight, and all that stuff. So I see what he's coming from, but at the same time, it sounds like he's being insecure here by saying he wants guys to think he's attractive because whatever reason, and it's like, that's weird.
So now, this is on. You mean to say Lucario is good looking? Hell no, LOL, right? And now we got another comment by my dude Big Stain. He says, bro, this is sad. You have one of the most depressing channels I've ever seen. No wonder you are not getting women. It's all about the mindset. Lucario is not good looking, LOL. Still my dude, but you lack confidence, man. Lose some weight. Work on yourself. Stop worrying about rejection. It's going to happen. If you keep thinking negative, nothing will ever happen.
Now, once again, we talked about this in the last video. The whole think positive thing does not work. That's bullshit. And that's what every guy tells me. Oh, just lose weight. Just lose weight. And it's like, absolutely, I need to lose weight. But losing weight's not going to get me women. They don't like me. They're not attracted to me. And as I said before in the last video, there's some guys they just don't like, and I'm one of them. And most likely, if you're watching this, you might be one of them too. And that's just the harsh reality of it.
Right? Then we got another comment from a guy that says, Mr. Lucario is ugly, bro. LOL laughing emoji. Right? Now we got another comment that says, Lucario is a cool dude, and I respect his intelligence, but he is not good looking, but is attractive enough to be successful with the ladies. He has charisma and intelligence, and you need your entire act to be together and on point to attract girls, neat hairstyle, charisma, looks, sense of fashion, and most of all, sex appeal. All right? Now, this is the last comment I'm going to put up here. And this is from some dude named Egyptian King, and then He Didn't Succeed replied to him. So Egyptian King says, bruh, he's not that good looking. He's decent, but according to incels, I'm sure he's nowhere near what you guys consider to be a Chad. So then He Didn't Succeed replies, he says, a lot of women find Locario attractive, and that's what matters most. He has had women compliment him and tell him he's attractive all throughout his life. I've never had positive reinforcement like that. I'm an unattractive man to women. All right, man. Poor He Didn't Succeed. He still doesn't get it. You know what I'm saying? As far as himself.
Well, He Didn't Succeed has woken up. He Didn't Succeed. He Didn't Succeed has what I have. He can see the disgust on a woman's face when he gets near them. You know, you don't know what that's like. There's guys out there who just don't know what that's like.
But he did make a good point, though, right there. He said, a lot of women find Locario attractive, and that's what matters most. This is what I'll be trying to tell you guys. See, y'all be sitting around looking at each other on some half a homo shit all the time, talking about, oh, well, you ain't good looking, and this guy looks good, and he's a Chad, and this and this.
I mean, I do agree that guys do focus sometimes on other guys' looks, but guys are just trying to be honest with other guys. And guys do take it too far sometimes. But I'm going to be skimming through this video. I'm only going to be going to his screenshots because, as I said before, I'm not a fan of this guy. And I'm just going to, I don't want to do a whole 58-minute video. So let's just get to the screen caps. I'm not trying to rush through the video because I don't want to do it for the guy. It's just more of, you know, I don't want to listen to this guy talk once again all day.
So this one right,
even though it's his video, I understand that. I'm just saying.
Right here, I match with this chick, and she sends me the first message. She says, very handsome. And then she puts a heart on one of my pictures. So when they like the picture, it'll have a heart in it. It'll send you a message that they like the picture. Right? And I blocked out, you know, all of the shit that I said at the bottom, you know, because I ain't really trying to get into all that now. You understand what I'm saying? But this is just to show you already, look, all them guys talking about, oh, Miss Locaria's ugly, Miss Locaria's ugly, Miss Locaria's ugly. But this chick, very handsome. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Stop listening to these fools.
But once again, he's contradicting himself because he's saying that, hey, girls don't find me attractive because of my looks. Girls find me attractive because of my confidence and such. But this girl is going based off his looks. She can't see his confidence through a dating app. She just matched with him and says, very handsome, and puts his picture there. So he keeps saying, oh, it's all about the mindset. How does a mindset help you when it comes to dating apps? As I said before, no girl can read your mind like, oh, this guy has a confident mindset. I am going to fuck him. It doesn't work that way. So I understand your point of, yeah, guys are judging you too much for your looks, but you keep saying that, oh, it's all about the mindset, it's all about confidence. This woman is not going on that. She's going solely on just your looks.
On the internet, who've never really fucked with chicks, telling you how to fuck with chicks. You understand what I'm saying? So let's get another picture in here, another screenshot. Now, this another one, she sends the first message, hey, good looking. And I'm just like, hey, how are you? What are you up to tonight? She's like, not sure yet. And then, you know, some other shit transpired, but we're not going to get into that. If you guys want to learn how to, you know, get the shit popping on an online dating tip, go to badboymembership.com.
Now, what's that website going to teach you? We all know that, yeah, you got to have good pictures. You got to have really, number one, high quality pictures. And number two, you have to be good looking. This woman messages you and she says, hey, good looking. Once again, she likes the way you look. Okay, cool. You got women who find you attractive. But if an unattractive guy like me, I used old photos of me when I was skinnier, less bloated. I looked tall in the picture. I had a few matches, I had a few messages, but no woman was really attracted to me. So what is your bad boy mindset going to do for an unattractive guy? These women are going to judge you on this dating app just like in person, but even times 10 just by what you look like. So she's messaged you, hey, good looking. She's pretty much saying, hey, I find you attractive. This could go somewhere. If an unattractive guy goes to the badboymindset.org, whatever it is, It's not going to help them. What can you teach them? Oh yeah, how to be confident on a dating app? Who the hell knows you're confident on a dating app? Everybody thinks they're confident on a dating app. Everyone's talking a big game, making jokes. This is ridiculous.
To join the Bad Boy membership, I have 2 programs on there right now that are strictly on online dating. You feel what I'm saying? So that's another screenshot right there. Now, this one is interesting. So this is another screenshot. I didn't even respond to this girl, but she says, "Hi, handsome," and then she says, "I'm sorry, I just read your profile, and unfortunately."
Now, I don't have proof of this, but it could be possible this guy used fake dating profiles to get messages from. Now, I'm not saying because girls find him attractive. I'm just saying dating coaches do that in their videos, as we said before. We all know that RSD, we have no proof, but we see it. We'll stage videos to make you think, wow, girls are going to fuck these guys. They're so cool. They know everything. Maybe this guy had a bunch of fake Tinder profiles messaging this because every girl's saying, hi, handsome. But once again, if you're a guy like us who are just not that attractive, women are going to message you like that. They're not going to say, hey, handsome, hey, you're hot, you're good. They only do that to guys they find attractive. Nothing to do with confidence, nothing to do with the mindset.
Being in an open relationship is not for me. Take care and good luck. Right? So, so this is interesting because she's still saying I'm handsome. I guess she must have not got the memo off of YouTube that said I was ugly from all these guys. But she thinks I'm handsome for some reason, right? And what I want to point out is another chick that just said, hey, handsome.
Okay.
This is a more subtle way. And I want you guys to notice something here, too.
Oh, a German girl messaged him. We all know German girls, they want the BBC. They're tired of looking at all these blonde-haired, blue-eyed guys, and they want some black cock. So that's cool. Good for you, bro.
So she says, first, she sends the message first. She says, nice pics, right? She's talking about...
Sorry, I'm skimming through this, as I said. I know this is this guy's video, but I don't want to... let's see. Okay, this was your...
Oh, my skin tone being beautiful and all this other shit. And she gets into some other stuff that, I blocked. Because, I want to keep this, chill and clean. But anyway. So I got one more picture here that I'm going to put up. So this one is real simple. She just hit me up. First thing she says is sexy lips.
Okay, so this guy proved in the video that girls find him attractive. And that's pretty cool because guys were saying he's ugly. But I understand his point because I went through the same thing too. But at the same time, as we just said before, this has nothing to do with looks, nothing to do with the mindset. And this guy just contradicted himself and proved it by going into a dating app and having women message him just solely on his looks. Once again, nothing else. They all complimented him right off the bat. It's kind of funny because girls are hypocrites. If you're a guy, you say, hey, beautiful, they go, oh, I hate that. But if a girl finds you attractive, as we see here, they'll say, hey, handsome, hey, sexy. Once again, because they got no game themselves, but yet they judge guys on game, but we all know mostly by looks. So anyways, I had to skim through this video. There's another, 8 minutes left. I'm not going to go through it. I don't want to make this video super long, even though someone was nice to send me a donation. So to Dipson, or Dipson, sorry to mispronounce your name if I did, thank you so much for the donation request video. I will say to you this, your bio is kind of sabotaging yourself. I'm not going to say if you change it and you put a good one, girls going to, because once again, they're judging you obviously by your looks, but I don't know, maybe try a more, less, self-deprecated one to see if that works. But all I want to say to you is please do not send me any more of this. If you want me to do a different topic, that's fine. But please do not send me another video from this guy. I have no problem with him. He's doing his thing. He's a dating coach. He's trying to get that money. Cool. You want to scam guys? That's your thing. You have no conscience. You have no soul. But please do not send me any more of his videos. I don't want to do another video about this guy. I already did 2 about him. He's already popular enough. I want to talk about other stuff. No offense, but thank you so much for your donation. And thank you guys for watching. I'm out. You all just got jacked.